All right, guys, welcome back. And the part finally came in. I'm really happy with it. Hopefully, you guys are excited too. And let me show you guys what Samantha just got in the mail. So, this is it right here. And get ready. Here it is. I believe she said this is a version 3 STI spoiler. And it looks so freaking good. So, her car is an early model. And this is a version 4.5 bumper. I know they kind of have weird names or numbers for them, but this is the 4.5 and this is the 4.5 lip. This lip was so hard to find, guys, but we found the lip. We actually have two sets, but she's gonna keep one. But this front bumper is so much more interesting to me than the version 5, just because everybody has a 5 and they kind of go that kooky route. So this is like a Zenki, and I believe this spoiler is even older than that, but she really likes this style. She said this was like the dream spoiler for her. So we're gonna go ahead and put it on this car and see how it looks like. And then after, I'll show you guys what I have to do to repair this before we actually paint and put it onto this car. All right, it's on there, and this is it right here. Damn, this spoiler is huge. It looks really good though. In some of the pictures, it looks a little too round for me, but when you actually see in person and you see this little lip right here, it actually makes it really nice. It actually has a nice curve to it, and it's more square than you think it is, but it looks freaking sick. Look at that. So let's go ahead and go back. It is a little bit on the rounder side, but it looks really cool. It's very different. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and fix it. Let me show you guys what I need to repair on it, on this car. This color is actually really nice. It's kind of like a goldish hue to it, huh? Or what is it, green? Oh, I'm colorblind, so. But it has these hairline cracks here that runs along this way, and it has a crack on this side as well. And then the guy drilled these holes because I think he wanted it to drain the water, but we're gonna go ahead and fix these cracks. And what I'm gonna do is just use fiberglass resin to resin it shut, maybe bondle it a little bit and then clean it up. And then here, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's kind of hard to fill up holes when you don't have access to the other side, so might either just leave it for now, or I could fiberglass it or whatever. Maybe try to put some bondle, maybe some filler, and just fill it here. I'm not sure how well filler will fill because it doesn't have anything to bind onto, but we'll figure it out. But this is it, guys. It looks so freaking good already, and that's gonna be the completion of her car. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me sand this down. We're gonna sand the whole wing down, and then we'll get started from there. All right, guys, it is a new day, and we just did something, and we put the tires on the wheels. So let me show you guys how they look like. They look kind of like whatever without tires on there, but with tires, they look so good. And let me show you guys. So this is it. Brand new Toyo Extensas, and they look so good. They're a little bit fat, so we'll see how the fitment is. We'll probably have to raise up the car for sure. But the tire size is 235s, 45 17s, and we're gonna see how that fits. I kind of like fat tires, but we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't rub onto the coilovers. That might be an issue, but we're gonna check that. If anything, we'll just have to raise the car, and hopefully we'll be okay. The offset's not too crazy, so I think it should be good. But another thing is my 240 is out here. I moved it out of the patio just to get some room, but that also means something else. I will be working on this car now and trying to finish it up and just do some stuff to it. My coupe is going to be in the back burner just because I have to do too much things to it, and it's going to be a little bit too expensive. This car is running, and it's actually running pretty good. There's a lot of little things that for some reason just don't work anymore, like my lighting, my electricals, and that's kind of a Nissan thing, but we're going to go ahead and try to fix that as well. But I'm going to start working on the body and hopefully paint this car just so I could drive it around. I'm not going to do any engine modifications anymore. I'm going to just enjoy this car the way it is and just kind of keep it stock and then enjoy it like that. But I'm going to be working on it. I bought some parts and hopefully it comes in soon. But it's going to be very exciting to finally get this car one color. It's not going to be your typical 240 anymore. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and finish that. I'm gonna work on Samantha's spoiler and finish that up, and then we'll just continue from there. All right guys, so I got some fiberglass resin here, and we're just gonna use that to fill in these cracks. So I didn't want to use epoxy because when you use epoxy, it pretty much melts when it gets too hot. So it's not really good to use it for anything related to being outside. But we're just gonna fill in these cracks. I didn't create a valley or anything. I'm just gonna try to fill up the way it is, and we'll see how that works. But just using these.
There you go. Hey, don't give me those other lug nuts that you...
Why it wasn't working?
No.
Oh, they don't work?
Those RSR ones don't work?
No, the OEM ones.
She needs like an acorn style.
Okay, it's all resined up. Jeffrey mentioned I should probably clamp it, but I'm not gonna do that. Just gonna leave it like this, and it should be okay. This side probably does need a little bit of clamping, but you can see the resin is, oh shoot, it's actually on there and it's in there. So we're just gonna leave it like this, let it dry up, and then go ahead and sand it down, see if we need to fill up again, but we should be good. And then now we are working on the wheels. Currently got the car lifted and trying to raise up the coilovers first, because we know it's going to be needed to be raised anyway. So we're going to go ahead and raise it up, and then see where we're at after that. But hopefully it looks good. The color combo looks good so far already, and I think it's going to be super sick. So these are OZ racing wheels, like I said before, and they are STI wheels, Sam? Pro Drive. I guess Pro Drive is like a TRD for Subaru, right? That's what you said. And then the spoiler is actually a version 1. That's what Samantha said. I thought it was a version 3. So it's a version 1 spoiler, STI spoiler. And when we were sanding it, it was actually blue underneath. So you could tell it was probably OEM. But yeah, it's gonna look good. And I'll show you guys after we get the wheels on. Okay, we got the wheels on. Jeffrey raised it by, what do you say? Half an inch. Hopefully that's enough, but we're gonna see. Sam's gonna turn the wheel straight, so we could just keep going. Okay.
Good.
All right, drop it.
Button right there.
Damn, it's getting dark already. It's hard to tell. Oh, that's perfect, dude. It's gonna drop a little bit more. You think so? Or that's it? That's actually...
This rally style.
I like that. Well, yeah, it could go a little lower. Maybe we didn't even need to raise it. Huh?
The back needs to go up.
Yeah, the back is way too low. You were rubbing. But see, you still have all your OEM stuff, so...
I think that's perfect.
Yeah, this is fine. It'll be comfortable anyways. But, oh my gosh. But damn, this is it. It's kind of hard to tell with the lighting, but it looks good. Are you happy, Sam?
Yeah, I love it.
Damn, it looks pretty cool. The black and the gunmetal looks really good together. The lighting is kind of hard to tell though, but check this side too. Say right there. So I don't know, it doesn't look good on camera, but when I look at it in person, it looks really good. So I think I have to wait till it's a little brighter so you guys could see how the spokes look like. But so far so good, guys. But we are running out of daylight, so I'll probably end the video here, guys, just so you guys can get a quick update. It's been a few days since I updated, so I kind of want to do an update, and we will finish that spoiler by tomorrow, and we will put the rest of the wheels on, and we should be good to go. Her car is gonna be complete in the next video, guys, I promise, but it's looking really good. Stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later, peace.